Okay, so last time we left off, you all had landed on Bone Fortuna, the pirate nation of the Ebony Syndicate. After having a brief run-in with the dock hands, making arrangements to have the ship repaired, working condition, and payment on your leave once the ship is fully repaired, or else you lose it. You had spoken with Shinuk to get the names of a couple of his contacts to speak with about maybe offloading some of the spice that was in the cargo hold. And Shinuk went off on his own to his apartment, which is where we will pick up here. So, Shinuk, as you wind your way through the dark city streets and alleyways of Bone Fortuna, you find yourself on the comparatively bad side of town in your apartment, and the place is ransacked. Everything is turned over, drawers are thrown about. The place is just an overall mess. The door scanner that records the entry of individuals has been busted. You're not sure if you can get any data from it, but you are free to try. But you have free reign of your apartment.
Okay, I want to see if they left one of my terminals still up and running, or is it broken? Somewhere I can gain access.
So all of the electronic computer programs, terminals, and everything like that have been busted. It looks like somebody tried very hard to cover their tracks.
Motherfucker. Okay, and then I guess I can examine then, kind of hack the door terminal, see if I can get info.
Okay, go ahead and roll a computers. Roll a computers check. As you hook up your own personal data computer up to it, the system seems completely shut down in your house. The only things still running are the lights, and even they are flickering at this time. But you cannot get any data from it.
I might have to get one of the party members to help out. Okay. At this point, do I know where they are at?
Yes, you had given them two names, and they had said that they were going to go check out one of your contacts, Stahl Tipton. He runs a casino, and he's a pretty large drug distributor here on Bone Fortuna. Overall, they chose the casino because it's ZUGA's first time at a casino. So.
And then examining through, can I see anything, I don't know, that's worth getting, that's left over, ammunition?
There's a couple magazines of just basic kinetic ammunition that would work for, like, if you had like a pistol, or if you had a rifle, you could grab like 2 mags of one of those if you wanted to. The main concern is you had a very hidden cubby, very hard to access and very hard to find, and even it's open and all of its contents are gone.
Damn, they took everything. Okay, I will grab the 2 magazines, and then I will make my way to the casino to meet the party.
Okay. So you all have arrived at the casino not but a few minutes ago. The place is alive. There's many individuals inside, different alien races, large and small. You see different entry points for private rooms and chambers, a clearly marked restroom. Upon entering, they made sure that you all were packing some sort of heat as to be able to protect yourselves. As this is a planet of criminals. Purple and red and blue flashing lights fill the space, along with some high beat music that echoes throughout the building. What are you all doing as you step into the casino?
You degenerates better behave yourselves.
I can't find doing anything here. I look at ZUGA specifically.
I won't do anything. I don't even have any money to waste.
You better not get lost.
NODARO's just looking around, intrigued by all the noises and the lights, wondering what these games are. So she's just going to walk around and watch and look and try learn.
Okay, and Nodara also has like 2 kilos of spice with her in her pockets, right?
So,
Is that correct?
So before I walk off, I'm going to slide into Ice Cream Sandwich's pocket.
Okay, I need you to make a sleight of hand check.
So that way he can take care of business and I can...
Have fun.
Yeah. But I want to keep like a tiny bit on hands. Just like a tiny bit. Just in case I need a little pick-me-up.
Do you have baggies? Or because I'm pretty sure you just grabbed
we had like
2 bricks
small
of spice.
baggies. It wasn't like bricks, but it was like baggies. Unless I can just take a quick little hit before I give it. No.
You just
No,
want to
that's
take
too
a quick
obvious.
hit of spice?
Right in public.
Last time you had grabbed like 2 full bricks of spice and shoved them in your
Okay.
pockets.
Okay, well,
Are you offloading both of them? Or are you keeping one?
I'm gonna keep one. I'm gonna offload one to him if I can do a nice sleight of hand so he can go take care of business.
Are you telling me that you're doing this?
I'm just gonna kind of put it in your pocket and just go like, there you go. I'm gonna go have fun, and then I might just walk away.
Okay. So Ice Cream Sandwich, you feel the heaviness of something like entering one of your larger like pockets that are currently obscured by your cloak. As you see Nodara begin to walk away, no one else in the casino seemed to notice from what you guys could tell. There are different card tables as well as some roulette wheels. There's a bar.
I'm gonna throw down at this table right here.
Okay.
No idea what I'm
So-
playing, but let's throw down.
It's very similar to blackjack. So what I'm gonna do is I will roll for everyone else. You can roll up to 6 d6s, but if you go over 21, you bust the combined total of all those d6s. It's pretty easy.
All right.
So I will roll behind the scenes. And so if you want to go ahead and you can
Wait.
choose to roll multiple at a time.
Yeah, I'll do that. Because I don't know. Does that work? Yeah. Okay. There you go. So ignore the. I busted
You
anyways.
bust.
I was doing 45, so we'll make it easy or fair.
All right, so you bet 45 credits.
Yeah. Isn't it over 21? So I already
Yeah.
lost.
If you go over 21, then you lose.
I can do it.
Okay. So as you're betting with all of them, we'll move on to someone else, and then we'll come back to you if you want to bet more.
We all have radios, correct?
Yes, you all have comm units.
All right, so I'm gonna radio Shinuk.
Shinuk, your comm unit that you guys have picked up in the Vector Zero shuttle starts going off. You are getting a phone call.
Okay, I pick it up.
Shinuk,
also-
are you on your way to the casino?
Was that
You
your
are right
breakout?
out. You are right outside the casino, Shinuk.
Are you on your way to the casino?
Yeah, I'm right outside.
Alright, come in and you can introduce me to your friend, Stahl, and we can try to offload some of this spice.
Sounds good. Making my way in. We need to talk about some other things. There's a lot more shit going on than we think.
Alright, out.
So as you begin to walk in, Chinook, you get stopped by the guards for a moment. And one of them goes, excuse me, sir. Are you packing heat tonight? Do you have any weapons on you?
Me? Never. Why would I pack here? I know this place.
I'm gonna insist you go home and grab like some sort of gun or weapon or something. It can get pretty violent in there sometimes.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
All right, suit yourself. But if you come out of here dead, it's not on us. Hey, they just let you pass.
All right. As he comes in, I kind of wave and grab his attention.
You can see ice cream sandwich down in the one of the bottom sitting areas.
I motion for him to come this way.
He takes a minute to take in the electrifying scenery.
All right.
So where's this stall Tipton guy?
I take a look around to see if I can identify him.
You know his office is through this door over here. He is not currently on the casino floor, and if that's the case, then he is in his office.
Where is it? I didn't see the ping. I gotta back up.
Sorry, you're good. It's over
Oh,
here.
over there. All right. Let's make way to his office. See if he's over there.
Oh, hold on a second. That cockroach offloaded the spice to my pockets without me really noticing. I would say let's store it somewhere else for now. We can either get the bear to keister it, or we can get the maybe store it in that little furball's tank.
Actually, you can bring it with you. We might be able to strike a deal right here, right now.
What if something goes down?
We should be fine. We'll just talk our way out of it.
Well, you know it better than I do. Should bring the bear for backup.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
Okay, so you guys are making your way over to Tipton's office?
Yeah, we're gonna grab the bear first.
Okay. Yeah, he'll meet up with you guys on the way.
All right.
Okay, so as you guys are making your way over there, Vines, you walk over down to the bar. Are you chatting up, or are you ordering a drink?
I'll order a drink. What's
Okay.
on the menu?
There's a lot of things. Most of them are going to share very different names than what we're used to here, but I'm going to translate them into human Earth language. So there's pina coladas, there's Jack and Cokes. Now keep in mind, in this world, those are very different names. I am translating it for everybody.
Pina colada.
Yes, pina colada.
More of a Jack and Coke kind of guy.
All right, so they serve you out some space whiskey. The Shirren at the bar just kind of like nods at you and then tells you that that'll be 3 credits unless you're starting a tab.
I hand him over 3 credits, and I am sitting quietly listening in, seeing if I can hear anything from the locals. Any intel of usefulness?
Okay, go ahead and roll perception. Yeah, so sitting at the bar, you can hear a few of the locals at the table behind you. They're talking about a new up-and-comer in the criminal organization here on Bone Fortuna. Used to frequent the area, and they came back about a month ago. And since then, they've been rising through the ranks. You don't catch a name, though. Okay, moving over. NODARO, are you going to one of the tables, or are you just kind of walking around?
She's skip her for right now.
Okay, ZUGA, what are you doing?
ZUGA is just sitting on her tank, just kind of looking around. She's not very interested to go anywhere. She doesn't believe in gambling or anything like that, so she's just sitting there watching everybody.
Okay. A server walks around and approaches you. Excuse me, miss, would you like something to drink, or are you just here to rubberneck, or what's going on?
I'm just waiting for my friends. What do you have to drink?
Well, mostly alcohol.
Oh, Do you have anything like, apple juice or?
Yeah, I have something akin to apple juice. Would you like me to grab you some?
That'd be great. How much will this cost though?
You just want one glass?
Yeah.
It would cost 2 credits.
I think I have 2 credits. Where's my equipment? I have no credits, so I can't afford it. Zuga's
Is-
like frantically searching her pockets, and she's
Is
like,
there a problem, ma'am?
I don't seem to have a wallet anymore, so I
Yeah,
guess.
the server immediately, once you say that, just turns around and begins to walk off.
Okay then. Nice to talk to you too. Jeez Louise.
Question: Would I know? Well,
All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys.
would the group know how much was dropped in Ice Cream's like pocket drug wise?
1 brick, so like a kilo.
I got you. Okay,
And then Nodara still has a brick as well.
I got you. So I say to Nadara, hey, do you still have any of those? You know, the powder, the rails.
No, I gave it all to Ice Cream Sandwich.
You still have some. He just said that.
Roll a bluff, Nodara.
You butthole.
A 9.
All right, what do I need to roll to see through that?
Yeah, you're going to roll. Sense motive.
Sense motive.
Yep, it's at the very bottom, and I can see that you're really good at it.
Yeah. Damn it. Oh shit.
Yeah,
it was
she-
muted. It teetered on the 18 for a second.
She
was like,
seems to be
"Oh."
telling the truth. It does seem that she, like, from what she's saying, she gave everything over to Ice Cream Sandwich.
With that, I say, damn. I was thinking about getting the, the small blue one all hopped up, let them run wild, and we might be able to, turn our hands on the tables by getting everybody preoccupied.
Look, I'm not trying to drag any more attention to us. I'm just trying to get in and go.
So you do have it.
I don't. Even if I did, I wouldn't be down for it because I'm just trying to get in and out. I'm not trying to attract any more attention.
I stomp off. You lucky this round there, Skittermander.
What is his problem?
I hear Skittermander, so I kind of look on. What'd you say? What? What happened? Why is he so mad?
I don't know. He's trying to get us in more trouble than what we're already in.
I wonder
Oh,
why
that's
y'all are.
not a good
I wonder
idea.
to myself why y'all are shouting across the room.
Okay.
He's dramatic.
So, Nodara, where are you going? Are you just going to walk around and kind of take in the room, or?
I'm just kind of walking around, taking in, seeing if anything catches my eye right now. Nothing appeals to me enough to sit down at a table, so I'm just looking around, taking
Okay.
everything in, watching everyone.
All right. So as you do that, Tron, are you wanting to hop on this roulette table?
No, I'm just watching it this time.
Okay. I pulled up that roulette wheel on another page for nothing. You go sit down and cry. Okay. So Shinuk, Ice Cream Sandwich, and BOWZER all get up to the door to Tipton's office.
Chinook. Does this guy have more than 2 arms?
No, he's a Ysoki. He has 2 arms. That's it.
No, he doesn't have more than 2 arms. You'll see.
Good.
And I knock on the door.
I don't
Yeah, as
trust
you-
4 arms.
As you knock on the door, you hear blaster fire, and then like a brief whimper and scream as the door slides open, and you see a Vesk kind of limping out with like a blaster hole in his leg, just like, "I'm sorry, Mr. Tipton," and he just begins making his way out.
See it as business as usual.
So, what do I owe the pleasure, Mr. Shinuk? You haven't been on our side of things for a while. About a month, I see.
Yeah, I've been kind of busy. You know how it is. But business is always good.
I agree. Business is always good, except when we have new up-and-comers trying to take over portions of the market. Now, what do I owe this pleasure of a meeting?
Well, it's funny you should talk about new and upcoming business. It's kind of what I was looking into. It just seems to be some strange things going on that we're trying to discover. Anything that you've heard that might be useful information?
In regards to what? Just the new up-and-comers, or?
Yeah, anybody making a move on anybody?
Well, there's a new guy, kinda making a name for himself. Calls himself the Diamond. I could care less for the not so witty nod to cards, but it is what it is. He's kind of trying to branch off into every market possible, whether it be drugs, guns, information, sales. It's really putting a damper on my vibe that I have going on here in the casino, you know?
If anybody even saying my name around here, seems they ransacked my place.
And your place got ransacked, you say?
That's right, cleaned, flipped upside down.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Last I heard, you had gotten picked up by a Vesk cruiser. I figured you wouldn't make it back here for much longer than what it has been.
It's exactly my point. Somebody else also knows that as well, that I must got picked up by a Vesk ship.
Yeah, it kinda ran around the data sphere pretty heavily. I mean, when a prominent arm dealer goes missing, people want to fill the space. And the Diamond has filled that space.
Interesting. Looks like we're gonna have to go make a stop and see this Diamond guy.
Well, I hear he's made enough for a name of himself that he is actually staying in a penthouse in the Ebony Towers. You know, the rich place. I don't like the taste of the air over there, but some find it satisfying.
Beautiful. Well, I appreciate the info. You happen to have any side work on your list that maybe I could take care of? Do need some credits. We've got a ship we need to repair.
But I interrupt them.
So Tipton, maybe we can make a deal.
I want to interrupt you for a second. Shinuk, who is this masked marauder with weird robot voice? I don't feel comfortable talking to someone I can't see their face.
He's alright. He's with me.
Yeah.
You can trust him.
You've brought your own fair share of shady characters into my establishment.
Yeah,
But-
you know me.
If you say he's trustworthy, I let you go ahead and offer me whatever deal you're wanting to offer, Robot Man.
Well, you have this problem with Diamond,
I
so
do.
it seems. So maybe we can take care of him for you. And we have some goods that we need to offload. Maybe
What
we
kind of
can
goods?
make-
Like
make a
Shinuk's
deal.
weapons goods, or goods as in slaves, or what are you offering here?
I pull out the brick, place it on the table.
This is a sample. There's some more where that came from.
He kind of reaches for the brick and pulls it in close. Pulls out like what looks like a letter opener of sorts, and begins to cut across the plastic holding the spice in. He takes a small spoon and just kind of holds it up to his nose and just fucking takes the whole thing in. You see his eyes kind of dilate heavily. This is decent stuff. I give you you say that this is sample. I keep this for free. I kind of push it around, see how it goes, and then maybe we speak a deal of buying more quantity.
How much do we have total remaining?
You have so not counting these 2 kilos, you have probably about another 120 kilos of spice. Quite a bit.
That sounds fair. This is not our normal trade, so we don't have an infinite supply, but we do have enough, a substantial amount.
So it's how you say a going out of business sale before you ever go into business.
It's a one-time deal.
All right. Well, like I said, I push your spice around, see how the community likes it, and then maybe you say you take care of Diamond for me. Maybe we go into more long-term business for other things. If you are as skilled as you're letting on and can take out a big wig like Diamond, maybe I have use of services.
I interrupt him real quick, and I try to persuade him to say, out of good favor, if he can front us half the money for the key that he has in his hand, and then we'll put that towards the large bulk purchase later.
All right, roll a persuasion check.
Bluff, right?
Or you're not lying to him. You're wanting to persuade him, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Give me a second.
No problem. I'm just busy, man. I definitely have all day for this.
I'm looking for persuasion.
It should be towards the bottom. I mean, I believe they're in alphabetical order.
Nope. There's perception, physical science. There's bluff. There's
Okay, sorry, diplomacy. Diplomacy is what you need to roll.
Yeah.
I'm stuck on D&D logic. 23. All right. I disregard the fact that you say this is gift and then immediately go back to asking for money, but I think is good. You might spend money on supplies to take down Diamond. I give you 2,000 credits. Satisfactory?
Much appreciated.
Very well. So he pulls out a cred stick and plugs it into his data pad, transferring 2,000 credits on it, and then tosses it across the table. And how much for large bear man?
He's not really for sale. I don't think he'd be too happy either.
You see what happened to last bodyguard. Ends up with blaster bolt in leg. No cause of mine, of course. I am great proprietor and boss, but I am in need of new bodyguard.
Well, maybe he might consider something after our work is done. You can talk
Here
to
we
him
go.
after.
I won't push more than I should. Anyway, enjoy your 2,000 credits. Come back to me with either news on Diamond and his demise, or with more spice to sell.
Always a pleasure. And I tip my hat and walk away.
He kind of nods. And as you're walking out, you hear him say, "Oh, Shinuk, as for the ransacking of your home, I would start talking to Rita. She keeps more of an eye on that area than I do."
Fantastic.
And you know, John, you know Rita Beta. She is the proprietor of the Rock Diner, a small diner and front for like her criminal organization. But she is like probably 4 or 5 blocks away from your actual house. That is her turf that she operates within.
Cool. Looks like we got some places to be.
Very well. Enjoy your stay. I hope to see you again. Hopefully, all in one piece.
So as they're walking out, I stay behind
Okay.
and just make sure that they're gone. Can't see me, or they can't hear us.
Yeah, the automatic door closes behind them as they walk out.
So I tell
them, what's his name again? Tipton.
Tipton, if we continue to work together, I may ask you to, or I'd like to ask ask you to look into something for me. I know you probably have many informants.
I don't like to brag. I have a pretty good network of birdies working for me.
And so I take like part of my cloak off and show him the lock on the back of my helmet. So can you find out something about this device?
I'll look into it. It looks of Galantine Empire make. You're not bringing trouble to my establishment, are you?
Not that I know of. I don't remember much about it.
Very well. I look into it, and next time we meet, I give you any information I find.
Sounds good.
Very well. Now be off. I have another meeting and another person to shoot.
Alright, I leave the room.
Yeah, so as you leave the room, you see another person begin to walk in. They're like on the verge of crying before they even enter the room. And the door closes behind them. Alright, what is everyone else doing currently?
ZUGA's starting to get bored. She's just kind of like pacing around her tank, like flipping her pistol around on her finger. Just starting to pace and get bored. She's kind of like peeking at some of the tables, trying to figure out what they're doing. Just pacing over here. Is there anyone around me?
Other than TRON, no one else seems to be paying a lot of attention to you.
Okay, I'm gonna call over to TRON and let him know that they just left the office. That I'm gonna go over and see what the verdict was, if they were able to get the money.
Okay.
I move over to her and begin to follow.
So I'm gonna go over to them and I'm gonna ask them, so what did you guys find out? Did you get the money? What's their next step?
So I let NODARO know that we have options and things to look at. We need to go check out, was it Rita?
Yeah, Rita Beta.
And Rita Beta, and we have a job, and we've got an initial front of money to sell all the product that we have.
So we just need to round everyone up and get on the roads.
Yep, we just need to go stop by Rita. And then get some supplies for the job.
ZUGA's starting to peek through doors.
Yeah, you open up a door close to you, and it's just a large number of people sitting around a table. They seem to be doing their own sort of gambling, but they're not using like credits. They seem to be using like cybernetic body parts currently.
Oh, sorry, excuse me.
Oi, get out of here! This is a private meeting!
Okay, yep, leave me. Alright, sorry, goodbye. Alright. Why everybody gotta be so rude? Jeez. He's going to the next room, looking in through that door. This one.
Okay.
I walk by, but I take a path that kind of like goes by the different party members and kind of like wave signal them to like, let's go.
Oh.
Alright, I start walking down towards the entrance. Or this way.
Little furball, it's time to go.
Okay, I'm coming. Come on, people.
Yeah, your tank begins to follow. Okay, so are you guys heading directly to Rita Beta's? Or you want to just stop anywhere before then?
Yeah, I mean, I guess leave it up to the party. You have a choice, either back to my place to talk and regroup, or Rita's, or supplies.
I think we need to figure out what kind of supplies we need, so maybe we need to go back to yours to have a discussion, find out what we need. Don't just want to run in there unarmed.
Sounds good to me. Head back to his place. We can have a little meeting.
Cool, that works. I guess we can like compile all our info.
All right, so get the bear. What am I doing? There we go. Where is our resident furball? Is she under someone else's token?
She's
Yeah,
on top of
I'm
me.
good.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
I
on top
see.
of me right
Yep. Okay.
I got
so
him out of the
move
scruff.
I can't see. I need to see.
So you all make your way down through the alleyways and streets to the relatively bad side of town and are led to Shinuk's apartment.
Is the door open?
I would assume Shinuk locked it before he left.
I think the lock was broken.
Yes, it was. Yep, you're correct. So
So are we going inside, or are we just gonna sit out here and stare at each other?
Was this your house? What happened?
Yeah, it seems like I had a visitor. Took everything.
You're not very nice visitors.
What's that smell?
Who knows?
Oh
I
my
haven't been here in
goodness.
months.
This is really bad.
yeah, there is a stench, probably from some food that was left out. Also, this side of town doesn't smell that good either. It's very close to the meteorite sewage, like offloading station, where they just like ball it up and shoot it into space.
Oh my goodness.
You guys walk in, you see the lights are flickering, things are all over the ground, chairs and tables are overturned, all the electronics have been fried or broken.
Snazzy part of town, I see.
ZUGA is unabashedly just looking and picking up at everything, just looking at everything.
Yeah, you do like find something that catches your interest, and then very quickly you throw as you pick up like a sock that is very crusty.
How did the sock even get this crusty? Like, what do you have to do? Oh my goodness.
Tucks the sock, goes somewhere else.
So what did all you find out?
Can I be looking at one of his control panels?
Yeah,
Just-
yeah, for sure. Are you trying to like get into it, or?
Yeah, I just want to see if I can fix it, just because that's what ZUGA does.
Okay, roll a computers or an engineering check.
Always computer.
Well, as you begin fiddling with it, you're given a shock as like electricity spurts out of the computer panel. You don't think you can fix this one.
Oh, damn it.
Where is there? Is there another one over here?
Yeah,
Can I do it on that one too?
or roll a computers check. Your hair is all standing on end. You look like Sonic the
Yeah.
Hedgehog right now. But yeah, as you begin fiddling with the wires, you all hear an alert as the computer screen on the wall begins to alight again, and it says, "Welcome home. May I take your coat?"
Wow. That's pretty fancy. I don't have a coat though.
Error. Data missing. Data retrieval beginning now.
Ooh, fancy.
So you all hear this as it rings out through the apartment.
I think I fixed it.
What did you break?
No, I fixed it. Are you deaf? I fixed it.
Nice work. See if you can check the door panel and see if there's any.
It's downloading. I have to
entry.
give it. The internet's not very good here. The bandwidth is kind of. Just gotta give it a minute.
Yeah, you see like a little bar that's about a quarter of the way through. And it says estimated time 3 hours and 42 minutes.
There's gotta be a way to speed this up. Do you have like a modem or something we can plug this into? Wi-Fi doesn't seem to be working very good.
Nope. And if I do, it's probably broken. I don't think they missed a spot in this place.
Yeah,
I'll
you
just-
probably do have some sort of Wi-Fi extender or modem, but it's just as beat up as the rest of the stuff. So you're kind of going off the station internet, just like the free Wi-Fi that's based in the entire meteorite.
Okay. Can I use Beep Boop? Like, does he have his own little, like, Wi-Fi, like, that I could use him to help speed up the download?
I don't know, does he?
I don't know if he's mine, then I probably use him for all kinds of stuff.
If
They
you
do-
say he
they do
does,
get
then
rigs,
he does.
don't they?
Yeah, I'd say he does. So I'm gonna use
Okay.
Beep Boop to try and make this go faster.
Alright. So Beep Boop begins to approach, and you hardwire him into the computer system,
Yeah.
and it says recalculating. Recalculating. 32 minutes for download.
Yeah, but that's much better. I need to get all my fiber stuff.
So as you guys are waiting for the download, or are you guys doing anything else? Why are there 2 of Kenny's token?
Because he's
So I wanna
super
talk-
special.
I want to talk to Shinuk.
Are you trying to pull him aside? Kenny, are you sitting on the shitter?
No. I mean, everyone can hear us. Like,
Okay.
fine.
So what do you want to do about this diamond guy? We need to figure out some more info on him, and maybe get some supplies.
Yeah, there's definitely a supply depot nearby. We need to gather some more information though and figure out the layout, where this diamond guy is, and how many guards he's got, how many soldiers, see what we can do to infiltrate. But I definitely think stopping by Rita is gonna be a good
Wait,
lead.
there's a guy made out of diamonds?
I guess you could say that, or maybe he feels hard like a diamond.
Feels hard like a diamond. I think that's a song. I can't remember though. I'm not good at songs.
Well, I think we should tell everyone else the plan, the job.
Yeah, so we kind of discuss and lay out the info, and anybody have input?
Wow, we have a mission. I've never had a mission before. I've had chores, but I don't feel like that's the same thing. Doc would never let me do anything like this.
Download complete. Playing last video file on record.
I fixed it.
So you guys see as the screen begins to darken as a video begins playing, and it's really grainy. It looks like maybe the camera was damaged before this video was taken. But you see 3 figures entering the building.
Do you have any popcorn?
As they approach the door, the front door, Shinuk, you see one of them type in on the access panel, and the door opens. So they obviously knew the code to get in. As they begin throwing everything on end, 2 of the figures seem to be just like grabbing everything and like wanton destruction, but the other figure that you can't quite make out their visage begins like methodically counting the tiles on the floor as he comes to one and like places his hand down, tracing the edge of it before quickly disarming the tile, pulling it up, and that is where your secret stash was. Gets everything. They throw a few things over on end. They begin breaking all the electronics, and they leave. And the video ends. End of last video recorded. Do you have any requests?
Those friends of yours.
Am I able to recognize in the camera anybody that might come familiar? Maybe something they're wearing that depicts like, you know, what crew they belong to, anything like that?
They seem to all be wearing kind of blacked out, like almost special ops gear, full masks and stuff. The one thing that you do recognize is a blade hanging on the hip of one of them. A very similar blade to a friend that you served with.
Can't be.
Are there cameras throughout the streets of this place? This town?
Specifically, where there was a camera outside of your house that you had installed, and then there's cameras within your house. this neighborhood's not on the higher end, so there are not like. This is a good place to live if you're not wanting to be surveyed,
Okay.
which
So
is
we
why
couldn't-
Shinuk moved here.
Right, so you couldn't try and use other people's video footage to see where these guys came from.
It'd be very hard.
Okay. How long ago was this video taken?
The timestamp, Chinook, is 3 days after you were captured by the Vesk, about a month ago.
Okay, so I say to the group, let's go make our way to Rita's.
Not Rita's.
Information we'll need.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys begin making your way to the Rock Diner.
Since we were kind of chilling in the apartment on and off, can I restore that 1 point of stamina?
Yeah. You guys can restore any stamina loss that you have. That stamina loss was before you guys landed here, and you guys were on the road for 6 days. So I'm posting in the Starfinder chat a menu for this place.
I have a question real quick. So, Rita, what exactly does she do? Like, what does she control? Like, is she just someone that kind of knows stuff? Is she like
So Rita
drug
primarily,
person, arms person?
right? Rita is primarily an information broker. Although this entire neighborhood is under her control, so she controls any drug sales that go on in the neighborhood, any weapon sales, like anything that happens in this neighborhood, she has a finger in.
Okay.
So you guys arrive at the diner. Even at the late hour, it's pretty packed in here. And they're not known for their great food. Usually this is a neutral ground, a meeting place for different people.
Definitely looks like the Spaceballs diner. So I make my way into the counter. And do I notice Rita?
Rita is not out and about, but one of the servers, Minako, begins to approach. Shinuk, I haven't seen you in, now it's gotta be probably around 2 months. You don't make it to the diner very often anymore.
Hey, gorgeous. Yeah, you know, it's been busy. Is Rita around?
She's currently finishing up some paperwork in the office, but are you needing to talk with her?
Yeah, I've got some friends with me, and I need to have a moment with her.
All right. Yeah, just give me a minute. I'll go see if she's busy or anything, and then I'll let you know. She disappears. Is anyone doing anything else while a meeting is being set up?
I mentioned to the group, don't drink the water here.
I'm just walking around, looking at people, eavesdropping, see if I hear anything of interest.
I grab a coffee.
Okay. They give you a coffee. I'll let you know that'll be 1 credit.
These motherfuckers.
Coffee's free if you order food too, but if you just want a coffee, then yeah, it's gonna be 1 credit, my friend.
So what do you have on the menu then?
You looking for appetizers, soups, entrees, like?
What's the soup of the day?
The soup of the day is our tonkatsu ramen. That's 12 credits. And no offense, but looking at you, that might be a little bit out of your price range at this moment, friend. But we can get you some drift clam chowder. That's only 7 credits.
Now, let me get that tonkatsu.
All right. So some tonkatsu and some coffee. So they head over to the ordering station, and you see the form of one of those large creatures. There's one in the casino, too.
Yeah, what are those?
You guys know that those are called embry. They're like highly evolved mollusks. I mean, they're functioning members of society, it seems, but they're basically like just giant mollusks with hyper intelligence.
Okay.
And apparently, they're cooking all the food here. So after a few minutes,
I would need to climb chowder.
You want the clam chowder?
No,
I
Tonkatsu.
I said I wouldn't eat the clam chowder.
Oh yeah. So they come back with your tonkatsu ramen and some coffee.
So I take a glance at the menu and everything's a little expensive. So I'm trying to see if I can steal some leftovers left on the table.
Okay, I do want to point out that nothing here is that expensive. You're just poor. But yeah, you're walking.
There's nothing
around
wrong with
there.
that. Just saying.
You just try to swipe some leftovers.
Hmm.
All right, roll sleight of hand.
I'm cheap. What can I say?
She's a bug.
Yeah, you go to swipe some stuff, and this Ysoki like slams his hand down over the food. Excuse me, miss. I'm still eating that, and I didn't know they hired uncouth servers here.
I'm sorry. I seen a roach run over it. I was trying to save you.
For your information, I ordered a roach salad, so please be on your way. I mean, he is a giant rat.
I slowly back off. I walk to the other side of the diner and I try to peer over their table, see if I can find anything over here.
Okay. Why are you drawing lines, Zuga?
Zuga's trying to figure out how to make her character walk.
Click. You're on the paintbrush. You need to go up to the little cursor button and click that.
Well, no, like how some people make theirs.
Yeah, no, he's right. Go to the cursor arrow.
Uh-huh.
Then
Select
once you
move.
hit that, hold down left click on your character token, and then just tap the right click button, and then it'll do the.
And then you can keep tapping right click to move at angles and stuff.
Yeah. Yep, just like that.
Okay.
Oh, Zuga left.
I didn't know I was drawing.
You can roll another sleight of hand, Michelle.
You should give her advantage because Skittermander just ran out the building crazy.
Yeah, because the Skittermander is like Sonic the Hedgehog over here.
It's okay. I'm just gonna start. It's fine.
You guys had rations on the ship, so.
Okay, so my last thing of hope, I'm gonna sneak up behind TRON and
Okay.
just reach over his shoulder.
And just dig into his soup with your hand.
No, I'm gonna steal it and then I'm gonna quickly just drink it out of the bowl. We put the
Okay.
bowl up to my mouth and just drink it.
Roll a sleight of hand.
Oh my god.
Tron, you can roll a
Oh my
perception.
God.
No, you don't need to roll perception, Tron. You see the grubby
No.
mitts of the
No,
Shirren.
too late. For the last
You- you
the last
see
21.
The grubby mitts of the Shirren reach across from behind you, reaching for your bowl of ramen. What do you do?
How hot is that ramen?
It's very hot. It's steaming. It just came out.
You see homeboy right here, this dude?
Yeah.
As she tries to grab it, I smack her hand, which causes that bowl to fly in his face.
Yeah, he screams out in pain and just says, "What the fuck, man? That shit's hot!"
With that, I use my
I duck and I run away.
Okay.
Pretend that I wasn't even there.
Roll a stealth check. I don't have high hopes for this roll.
Oh my
Yep,
God.
That's what I thought. What are you doing, Tron? This guy looks like he's about to draw a blaster on you.
With that, I pull two laser blasters and a grenade on them. And just don't pull the trigger, but just hold it, saying calm down.
At that point, everyone in the bar just, like, the whole place just goes quiet. As you see everyone stand up around you, and they're all pointing guns at both you and the guy you threw soup in the face of. One of the servers, this Shirren up here, comes up and says, "This is neutral territory. Put your guns down, or else everyone else in here will blow your brains across every surface of this diner." The one who got soup thrown in his face kind of puts his blaster away and just turns to you, Tron. He's like, "This ain't the last you've heard of me. and just begins walking out.
As he's walking out, I take my finger, wipe it through the soup on the counter, and then lick it. And then, as I'm doing it, I just flip him the bird. See you later, homie.
All right. So shortly after that, Kimiko comes back out. Shinuk, Rita will see you now. Is it just you going in?
Seat.
Is it like a room in the back that can fit us all, or should we?
I mean, it's like a 15 by 15 foot room. Also, she kind of whispers, Rita's not a, I mean, you know, she's not a tall person, and she doesn't take up a lot of space, but she also doesn't like being surrounded by a bunch of giants, so I would only take maybe 1 or 2 people with you.
Right.
I jump up and down. I'm like, me.
I look at ZUGA and just smirk and just say, just stay here, kid. And I motion to Ice Cream Sandwich to follow me.
I get mad.
All right.
And I
nodded.
Something.
And I say to the group, we'll be back. Why don't you guys take the booth in the far corner? It's empty.
Kimiko kind of leads you back there, and she opens the door for you. As you guys enter the room, you see Rita, the familiar sight to you, Shinuk. This probably about 2.5 foot tall woman, purple hair with a purple mustache and like full beard.
Shinuk, so good to have you back in my establishment. I heard what happened to your place. I'm sorry. So what brings you back to town? I heard you got locked up by the Vesk.
Rita, yeah, you know, just one of those, had a bad day, I guess you can call it. Just trying to find some info, and I know you're the best person to go for info, so what do you got? What can you tell me about what's going on with Diamond, and maybe you might have heard something about my place?
Well, it sounds like you caught up on Diamond, but I know we've known each other for a long time. It doesn't change. Flattery doesn't pay. Credits do.
Of course. And I slide her, I don't know, what would typically be a roundabout cost? Well, how about this? I slide her 200 credits off a stick.
Okay. All right, now we're talking, honey. So, what do you want to hear about first? The ransacking of your apartment or this Diamond guy?
Yeah, let me know, what do you know about my place, and have you seen Toss around?
I haven't seen that guy in about as long as I haven't seen you, if I'm being honest. But it was about a month ago when kind of word of you getting captured went around the infosphere that in the dead of night, your place was ransacked. I heard 3 guys did it. Real clean job. Made a lot of noise, but covered the tracks pretty well.
Yeah, so I noticed. I was able to pick up some footage. Caught a glimpse of something that looks familiar, but I kind of don't want to believe it.
Well, you know, beauty as well as information is in the eye of the beholder. So, I mean, I haven't seen Tess in a while, but last time I checked, you guys was pretty good friends.
Yeah, you know. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. What, okay, tell me about Diamond.
Diamond's a new up-and-comer. Showed up about the time that your place got ransacked, too. Rose through the ranks pretty fast. I didn't have too much trouble with him. He didn't really meddle in my territory very much. More in the upper echelon of places. I heard he's staying in the Ebony Towers now.
What about his crew? Are they heavy? What kind of weaponry are we talking about?
Well, it started out kind of small, around 40 guys, but from the words on the street is he's got more than 200 people with him now. All on retainer, basically. Not like you guys used to do, you know, hire where you landed, but seems like he really set down roots.
Interesting. What about fortification of his place? Or is there any place that you think that I might be able to catch him where he might be vulnerable?
Well, as for fortification of his place, you know, it's the Ebony Towers. They're pretty well secured. It's where the big guys like to hang out. But even so, I don't know where you'd catch him otherwise. I heard he doesn't leave his place that much, you know, a security risk kind of thing.
Right.
But if you can get through the doors of the lobby in the Ebony Towers, you can pretty much get to any floor as if you're invited. Or I could, for a little extra, maybe get you an invite to meet up with him. He's always looking for new people.
I don't know. Some people might just get scared with my name thrown around.
Well, you can give him the name of this very quiet, masked individual. Are you trying to intimidate me by bringing him in here, or what? Like, I don't understand here.
No, not at all. He's just
trying to figure out why you have a beard.
No.
That's very rude, first of all. Second of all, the gnomish people are very, very careful about their facial features, as well as their hair care. I came out with a beard, I'm gonna die with a beard. You don't like it, you can get the fuck out of my diner. Shinuk, why you bring people like this in here?
kind of elbow ice cream sandwich and just like, shut the fuck up, you know? And I say to Rita, no, he's just kidding. Yeah, he just works for me. He's a pilot. He's good.
Well, it seems like he's tone deaf to comedy, because that wasn't funny at all.
Of course. And we're sorry. He's just, you know, he's not good at jokes. But I appreciate the information, and we'll be on our way. And I tip my hat.
All right, but hey, listen, if you want an invitation to meet up with this diamond guy, just let me know. I could probably set up a meeting.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you a call.
Sounds good. You still got the same comm number, or did the Vesk take that from you too?
Yeah, you know me. I don't keep the same number for long. I'll just reach out to you.
All right, sounds good, honey. Listen, you have a good day. Try some of that clam chowder, and just don't cause no trouble. Oh, when are you getting guns back up and running? I got people who need things. You've been gone for a month. I got people wanting to fill the gaps.
Yeah, I'll figure something out. Like I said, I'll get back to you on that too.
All right. Well, lean down here, honey. Lean down close. She gives you a smack on the cheek. It's so nice to have a gentleman back in the area.
And I just wink at her and walk away.
Yeah, as you guys walk out, Kimiko's kind of smiling, and then like she was like eavesdropping, and then she begins walking hurriedly back to the bar.
As I was walking out, I just go,
"What's with the beard?"
Yeah, I forgot to mention. Don't ever mention about her beard. She's kind of touchy about that.
She had a beard.
Why are beards weird?
Yeah, Zuga's basically just a beard.
Yeah. What's wrong with beards?
It's different. It didn't seem right.
Well, if you're a robot, I could understand, but beards are a way of expression. This one here, you see mine? She just like pulls at these tiny little wiry wisps at her cheek. Professor says I could grow these out real nice and long and braid them. That's what I'm trying to do right now.
So what does the group want to do? We want to go to get supplies.
Everyone probably is getting fairly hungry if you wanted to just order food and then do whatever afterwards.
ZUGA's very hungry, but she doesn't have any money. She keeps just watching people eat.
Yeah, every once in a while the tank just like wipes away some of the drool falling out of your mouth.
Yeah.
I motion to the group then is like, why don't we grab a bite to eat? I can cover it.
To definitely eat. Definitely eat.
All right. Tron and NODARO and Vines, are you guys joining them at the table, or are you going to stay at the bar?
I'm gonna just sit at the bar.
I'll join them at the table.
Over to the to the table.
So you guys just ordering like basic food?
I slide.
There is an actual menu, so if you want to get into what you're actually ordering, that's also fine.
Yeah, I'm not ordering anything because I don't eat. So
Right.
Can I have the wonton soup?
Yeah, so a server
Like,
begins to
that's it.
approach. Kimiko begins to approach. All right, what can I get you all?
Hi, can I have the wonton soup?
Yep, wonton soup, no problem. What would you like to drink, miss?
I do have apple juice.
Sadly, I don't. I have
Oh,
water. I wouldn't trust the water here, though.
yeah, that's what Shinuk said too.
We have milk. Will milk suffice?
Milk! I would love a glass of milk.
All right.
Can you pour some ice cubes in the milk?
Yep, I can put ice cubes in the milk. No problem.
Fantastic.
And what about the rest of you?
I'll have a salad.
All right. One salad.
You're getting tossed.
I pass, mumbling, saying that I'm having ice cream sandwich later.
And on that salad, do you want croutons or cockroaches?
Yes.
An
All
option?
right, I'll put you down for both. She turns to Tron. We don't have ice cream here.
Oh no, it's okay. I'm having it later.
All right. Shinuk, what will you be having?
I'll pass.
All right.
I'll stick to the military rations. You know, it's hard to break bad habits.
Fair enough. Masked individual, are you having any food?
Yeah, you can find a show that doesn't look like I can eat.
I figured you'd take the mask off. I don't.
No.
Alrighty. Alright, well, I will get that wonton soup and the salad. And the bear wanted the most expensive thing on the menu, the glazed Yaruk ribs. Any beverages for the table? I mean, we have cocktails, we have stuff on tap, we have bottles.
Nope, just milk's good for me.
Alright.
I don't drink alcohol. The professor says it would be very bad for me.
I completely understand.
I look over quickly and Professor, what? What?
She begins walking away.
Can we not feed her after midnight? Jesus Christ!
I don't know what you mean by that.
Michelle, were you going to order any food on their tab?
I'll just order a drink. No food. I'll just order a drink.
She's still
What
fucking
alcohol
high.
do you have?
On tap, we have the Amber Light Lager, our spike tap. We have our level 21 house beer, blend of 21 flavors. We have the Packed Brew. It's a light lager. If you're looking for bottles, we got the Asteroid IPA, the Rockseeker Stout. We have the Alien Ale. And then we have cocktails. So we got margaritas. We got Mama Fat Special. We
I'll
got the
do the
Drift.
Mama Fat Special.
Okay. So very quickly they get that one out. It's basically a root beer float with whiskey. They slide it across the table to you.
Mmm. Tastes like toothpaste.
Kinda.
I grit my teeth.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, no. Grit my teeth at the saying of, the bug gritting, saying it tastes like toothpaste.
Oh.
ZUGA's sitting on the bench, kind of like bouncing a little bit, way too excited at the prospect of food.
Yeah, it's a short time, probably about 10 minutes, but very quickly, Kimiko comes back with the food and begins placing it on the table. I hope you all have a very nice meal. If you need anything else, just come up to the bar and ask, or just yell for me. That'll be fine too. And she kind of winks at Shinuk as she walks away.
She is so nice. I will come back here again just to be served by her, because she's been the nicest one so far. Everybody else is so mean. Is that why you like it here, Shinuk? Because she's so nice?
Is that what?
I point at the table and say to the blue one, get under the table and get to the little kid spot in the corner, please, where we make sure you can't run away.
Why would you run away? I've heard.
Motioning to this direction.
I'm not a child.
Well, go right now. You're smaller than everybody else. Right now.
That doesn't make me a child. You're bald like a child. Maybe you should go sit over there.
No, maybe. Don't make me grab you by the scuff.
Don't touch me. I'm eating my food.
I grab her by the scruff and her plate with my other two arms and push her to the other side.
Okay, I need you to make an athletics check. And Jenna, you can either make an acrobatics or athletics check to escape. You can also roll an attack if you can click on your strength or dex score to roll an attack if you want to bite him or claw him or do anything like that.
So I got an 11. Deal with it.
Yeah, you just barely get out of his reach.
So I grab with the other, 3 arms that I have.
Roll another athletics check. ZUGA, you can roll another acrobatics
I mean,
check.
you got hands to hands. We both got 4.
No, she has 6.
Oh, yeah.
She narrowly escapes again. Now this is drawing more attention than when she was beaming across the fucking storage pod. He's still trying to grab you, ZUGA, so you can roll another acrobatics.
You're gonna make me spit all over the place. She's just frantically trying to eat the food while she pushes his hands away.
Yeah, roll another acrobatics check, ZUGA.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, you grab her that time. You get her by the scruff of the neck.
I shove her, and then I use my, bit hand to shove her and her bowl of food to the other side, which is right here. The kick corner.
The tank begins moving out and pointing its grenade launcher at you.
I just flip at the bird and tell it to fuck off.
Where's the fire to shoot your face? Why can't you just let me be? You made me spill my milk everywhere.
You do have a milk mustache.
In your face.
Yeah, I've got a big old milk mustache.
Okay, so you guys eat your food, drink your drinks. Where are you guys heading next?
Where do you guys want to go? Supply shop? Or,
What's the plan on infiltrating the Ebony Tower?
well, we can either get an invitation. You definitely can't use my name. Or we can create a diversion to maybe make them evacuate the Ebony Tower.
How tall is the Ebony Tower?
Do I know the layout of Ebony Tower? Just being a native or local?
The Ebony Towers are a group of tall buildings. The shortest one has 230 floors. The largest one has around 500 floors.
I mean, I have some grenades. Maybe we can cause a slight diversion with those.
What would we need to do to get invited?
Well, we just need to talk to Rita, and she can get us an invite.
You could just use my name. I'm sure nobody's ever heard it before.
You got a point.
We can also get you a disguise. Supplies.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't go in there looking like me. I would use a disguise. That's just me, though. I don't know about you guys.
I don't think anybody recognizes me. Unless they lived on the Vex planet and knew the professor.
Well, so let's figure out what supplies we need and let's go over to the shop.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so Where are you guys going?
To the supply shop?
Supply shop. Got it.
Yeah, supplies.
Are you guys looking for basic supplies, weapons? Are you looking for medical supplies? Black market stuff?
I don't know, probably a surplus store that has like ammunition and medical supplies and I don't know, other odds and ends, I guess.
Okay. So Shinuk, you lead everyone to the what's called the broker, his place of business. So you guys end up at the broker's shop. This is kind of a get everything you need in one place kind of establishment. Nothing here is going to be top of the line, but it's all usable at the very least. And
No, so it's just like guns, ammunition, stuff like
guns, ammunition, rations, Slurpees.
What? Slurpees.
I talk to Shinuk. I say,
Shinuk, get yourself a pretty dress.
Yeah, you're right, actually. I don't know if I'll get a dress, but definitely need something.
Yeah, there's clothing and all that kind of stuff here. Pretty much anything you would need in one place. A lot of it seems like knockoff stuff, but it all, in your experience, Shinuk, everything here that you've bought works, at least for a while.
Is there any bulletproof vests?
They do not have bulletproof vests. They do have vests labeled possibly bulletproof. And they're also labeled as untested.
Do they have any flamethrowers?
They do have flamethrowers.
How much?
A flamethrower is... flame rifle is 500 credits.
But is it of your
Okay.
level and can she use it?
It's a level 2 item.
Yeah.
How
we're
much
not
did you
level two.
say it was? 500.
500 credits. You can buy it. It just might be a little hard to use.
Like, what do you mean? Like, is my knowledge?
So you
I
have to be level 2 to use this item.
But I can save it for later.
Yeah, you can save it for later. You could also attempt to use it at level 1.
That is tempting. Do you have a knockoff version?
He has a flame pistol, like a flamethrower pistol type thing for 450 credits, but it's also a level 2 item.
You're gonna have a grenade launcher.
He does not have a grenade launcher, no.
Because I
He
have
does
the
have-
grenades to go with it. I just have no launcher.
Yeah, he doesn't have a grenade launcher. He does have grenades. You see that where the grenades are, like the frag grenades in particular, which actually have pins and stuff, are like hanging on a one of these cabinets down here. And you know how they have like the metal pole that sticks out, and like you just like put items on that pole. Yeah, they're all like hanging from the pins.
How safe?
You can get basic clothes here, pretty cheap. You can get food. You can get some ice cream. There's a ATM over here if you wanted to
Is that,
withdraw
like,
money from.
cannibalism for I.C.S.
What?
If ice cream sandwiches eats ice cream, is that technically cannibalism? Even though I know he's not literally an ice cream sandwich.
Then no, it's not. You answered your own question.
But in theory,
I mean, I'm pretty sure you heard me that I don't eat at the table. Also,
I know. But in theory,
So, what items are you guys looking for?
If you're a donkey and you eat ass, are you a cannibal?
in theory,
Is there a hollow skin?
There is not a hollow skin.
Okay. Is there clothing, I guess, that can look like I don't know, maybe like an engineer or like some repair kind of guy.
Yeah, there's there's like a themed section of like there's like a police uniform. Obviously not the kind of uniform that they wear here, but there's also like a mechanic's uniform, a mailman. They all have like they're really easy to remove, I'll say. Like rip off clothing on some of them.
Yeah, I'm looking
But there's
for
like
the
coveralls. There's like coveralls and stuff like a mechanic would wear.
Okay, yeah, that would work. Like some outfit like that.
Yeah, it would cost you like 4 credits. You get a mechanic's outfit.
I'll pick that up.
Do you have anything that resembles like mace or anything?
Like mace as in like pepper spray?
Yeah.
Yes, they have pepper spray.
How much?
It's 6 credits for a can of pepper spray.
I will do that.
Okay.
How do I add this in?
Oh, maybe I can get it to work. There we go. There, you have pepper spray in your inventory now.
Yeah, how was it 4 credits or 6 credits?
6. Okay. Anyone else looking for anything specific?
Smoke grenades, not you.
Smoke grenades? He does have smoke grenades.
Okay, I'll take like 2 of those. How much are they each?
They are 40 credits each.
Okay, I'll take 2 of those.
Okay. ZUGA, did you want any more grenades? I don't know how many you have on you anymore. Let's see.
ZUGA doesn't have any money. She can't buy anything.
You have 4 frag grenades and 1 smoke grenade. Well, yeah, but they brokered 2,000 credits for the.
Yeah, so
For the
we
group.
Oh, so they're just paying for it?
it's for
Yeah.
supplies, yeah, for the mission. So
Oh, okay.
So if you want any grenades, now is the time.
I'll probably need 2 more smoke grenades.
Okay, so
And
that's
then-
another 80 credits gone, John.
yep, and then only smoke. You don't need frag for damage or nothing.
She has 4 frag grenades right now. And I think Beep Boop Blip also has a couple. I'm not for sure. Yeah, Beep Boop Blip has 2 frag grenades and 2 smoke grenades as well.
Maybe pick up 2 more frags for 3B, whatever his name is.
3B, that works.
What
So
is-
frag. Oh, go
What
ahead.
is the concussion grenade?
Concussions grenades like set out like a concussive blast. So there's like no shrapnel or anything.
What's a hollow grenade?
A hollow grenade.
Isn't that not like a kind of hologram, but in a grenade form?
Yeah, a hollow grenade creates a programmed illusion no larger than a blast radius. The illusion functions as if you had cast the holographic image spell.
How much is it?
So hollow grenades are 50 credits.
I will take one of those.
Okay.
Because we can use that as part of a diversion.
How many credits was that one?
50 credits. Whose sheet am I adding that onto?
NODARO's.
Okay. How many did you want?
I guess just the one.
Alrighty, so you have a hollow grenade now. If you guys want to get basic ammunition, you can. You can. The cost of it should be on your page where the ammunition already exists, and you can just add a +1 or however many you're getting, and then tell John the cost so he can subtract the credits.
Yeah, how much do we have left?
I got about like 1,500 left still.
Did you already get your gear, like your costume or whatever, your disguise?
Yeah, I got one. I'm just while you guys are ordering, I'm just thinking if I need another one on top of that one, but
Well, I just want to make sure, like, if you get that, if you need to get one, get that first, and then we can fill out the rest with ammo. Because all I really need is ammo.
yeah, I think they were fairly cheap though. I mean, the one I got was 4 credits, so I don't imagine the other one being expensive unless it's some crazy elaborate one.
No, the other outfits are all around 4 credits.
Yeah.
Right. Well, let's see.
I do want to make clear by like rip-off stuff. I was talking about like for the clothing. Like it's literally clothing meant for strippers, like to rip off their bodies very quickly.
Snap pants.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I want to get. How many rounds does like this stuff have?
For your
How
ammo.
do you check your ammo?
So it'll be in your equipment. So like a battery has 20 charges.
Okay.
It can be
that's it.
recharged. Yep.
How do you recharge it?
You
Just
plug it
in?
into a charging port.
All right. So let me
Okay.
just get, since it's. Let's see here. So this gives me.
You just can't recharge it in combat though, so you would need another battery clip in combat to swap.
Can
the
I buy another battery then? Because I already have one, so I want to put another one.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to get one battery and then one thing of sniper rounds too.
Okay. So batteries are 60 credits apiece.
Okay, so that's 120. You're each getting one each, right?
Yeah. That's the plan.
And then he wanted sniper ammunition.
How much is a sniper?
Sniper is 75.
Yeah, and that comes with 25 cartridges.
How much is the repairs for the ship? I didn't write that down.
I think it was 3,000 or 3,500.
Yeah, they quoted you guys 3,500.
All right, so at least we're almost halfway there. Your grenades in, right, Jen? For your.
I put them on our sheet.
Okay. With some of this extra ammo, I think it may affect people's encumbrance and may get negative effects.
Well, its bulk is L for the ammunition, so they'd have to have 10 of them to equal one bulk. So I don't think it should affect anyone as of right now.
Yeah, I mean, mine's definitely.
Getting there.
Yeah, I'm already encumber 5 over 8.
Damn.
But that's because, I mean, I am -1 strength, but that's just me.
No. So you're carrying 1 bulk. You become encumbered at 5 bulk, and you become over encumbered at 8 bulk.
Oh, all right, got it.
Okay. Bynes, did you need anything?
I think I'm all set.
Okay. Kenny said he was A-okay. So what would Kenny need? What would Tron need? Tron's also going to need 2 batteries.
Okay, those are 40 each?
Batteries are 60 each.
60 each, okay.
Okay. That should be it for him. Did anyone want to get, like, serums of healing or anything?
Yeah, actually, that'd be a good call, I think, right?
Yeah, I'd like some healing.
How much do they cost each?
The MK1 serums cost 50 each, and they heal 1d8 hit points when administered.
Hit points or stamina points?
Hit points. They don't recover stamina points.
Anything that recovers stamina.
Serum of sex shift. No, there is no serum that recovers stamina points.
Okay. And how much you said each serum costs? The MK1s?
50.
50 each.
Tron has 1.
Okay. So I mean, if it doesn't hurt to have 1 each for emergencies, but we wouldn't really use it.
Unless your stamina went all the way down.
Exactly. So then that'd be, how many is it? There are 8 of us.
But Tron already has 1.
My bad. My headset disconnected. There's 8 of us, right? I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess then we would just get 7 of those. At least we all have 1 each for emergencies.
Yeah, and then on all your sheets, you should see. Let me make sure I'm looking in the right place. Yeah, you should see resolve points in your health box. So you should see temporary hit points, stamina points, hit points, and resolve points. You can spend 1 resolve point and if you take 10 uninterrupted minutes of rest to regain all of your stamina points, or if you take a full 8 hours of sleep or more, you don't have to spend anything, then you get all your stamina points back.
Yeah, so like in between fights, if we're like running through, we can like rest real quick for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. However, recovering hit points, well, so you can also spend a resolve point to stabilize at 1 hit point in the middle of battle. Otherwise, recovering your actual hit points, you recover 1 hit point per character level with a full 8 hours of sleep or more.
Yeah, those like long rest.
Yeah.
Or the pot, the
Yeah, or the serum will heal 1d8.
Right.
So, are you wanting to buy 7 of them?
Yeah, at least 7 of them, because those are important as emergency in a fight. We really wouldn't be using them, but it's nice to have.
Right. So that's another 350 credits.
Yep, I got that.
And I'll drag and drop a serum of healing onto everyone's sheet. I'm dragging and dropping a serum of healing onto everyone's sheet.
Some scissor.
Yep, some scissor. Okay, so everyone should have a serum of healing now. Slurpees are only 1 credit if anyone wants a Slurpee. They have red, blue, and green flavors.
What's today's date? Is it 7-Eleven?
Yeah, it is 7-Eleven today.
Nice.
On
That
the,
means we
on
get
the
free one.
galactic calendar, yeah. Yeah, you buy 2, you get 1 free. Okay, so are you guys taking the night to rest, or are you heading straight to the Ebony Towers?
Yeah, we stopping here. It's like 9:40.
I would probably stop here because Tron's still
before we head over there.
Okay.
Yeah, I say like we just go back to my place, we figure out a plan, call Rita to get that invitation, and just set that up there, and then we can go to the tower the next day. We play.
Okay. So, next time we will pick up on your guys' excursion to the Ebony Towers. Good night, everybody. Have a wonderful evening.